Cheers, cheers. All right. Drink a little coffee. Cheers. Mm. Get a few rollies going for my wife. Yo, she's at work now, so yeah, it'll look better when she gets back. Cheers. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Mm. Oh shit, there we go. Make sure I boom turn the chat on. All right, so my hands will be full for a few moments. Make a few rollies here. What's going on, everybody, man? Wow, I'm actually a little bit. I don't know. I'm a little bit tired, a little wiped out. Well, this coffee will change all of that, I'm sure. I didn't really eat enough last night, I guess. Wanted to make sure I had a good side by side stream, so I kind of avoided it eating before and then after. It's pretty high, pretty tired actually. So now I'm a little bit low energy, but I think this coffee will change all of that. Man, I look like so high buttoned up, eh? Dun. Yeah, I'm ready to get out of this too, but I had to go see a lure like yesterday afternoon. Just haven't taken my shower yet. Once a day, man. Once a day. What's the rush? Hasn't hit that mark yet. Cheers. What's going on? Cheers to you. Chilling, having some coffee, making some rollies for my wife. Mm. She's at work, so it'd be nice for her to have a handful when she gets home. If I make seven, that's great. If I make four, she's all right with that too. This is three. Sometimes you just can't get that advantage to roll it around, eh? Peace. How's it going, man? Don't have the birds going, man. It's too late for them and too early for them, so it's all cicadas. But we don't have many around here. Everything's been torn up. They had no nesting place, or burrowing, however you put it. That'll be four. All right. She's keen on at least seven. Then she's good. Then I'll take a moment to open my lips for some coffee and some chat. So don't be afraid to chat in. I'd love to do that too. Always up for talking. Wish I could communicate more and more efficiently and more effectively and better. But hey, I'm working on it. Learned a thing or two. Either way, you're very welcome. Please click like as you cycle through. On the way in if you like it, on the way out if you don't, no big deal. It's just a live stream, just a window into this moment. That's all it is. See that sweat? Oh, yeah, it's probably, I don't know what it is, 96 or whatever out here. Thunderstorm day is what they said. Mm, haven't seen any yet. She has seven yet. That's six. All right. Let's get her at seven. I'll roll one for me and I'll get some coffee. Whoo! Oh man, like I said, I hope this coffee brings me up. I'm a bit worn out. And it's just for not having the proper food. Not enough fuel yesterday. My mind was always on the next thing. So one of my appointments to go well, one of my day to go well, kept myself busy. And definitely one of my evening stream to go. And it went. It was good. Shout out to John for showing up again, man. He'll have to come back soon. Well, at his convenience. Because there's always a lot more. There's always a lot more to cover. See, I didn't even know about Ham Apple. He just played this weekend with Ham Apple, his band. So I got to ask him all about that. How the show go? What have you guys been doing? Are you? I mean, I'm not going to be like, hey, you guys recording? Because some people are like, they take that as, what's the pressure? We're playing shows. That's what we do. We're a band. We play. What the hell? Yeah. So no pressure, man. No pressure to be like, well, put yourself out there in the competition. Fuck all that. Peace, man. Just do your art, man. Do your art. All right. So I've definitely rolled enough for her for right now. Good one. Get one going. So I can drink some coffee. Okay? Click that like. Click that like. Don't be afraid to chat. I'd love to talk. Should be obvious enough. What's going on? What do you go by? What are you in for? Cheers, Pete. Let me grab some coffee. Boom. That's her fancy ass cup. Mm. She won't mind though. I got her one of those big, huge creamers of vanilla, French vanilla flavored. You know what I mean? So when she gets home, I'll make her some coffee too. Mm. Yeah, don't be afraid to chat in or click that like. I don't see any of those. Boom. No big deal. Everybody dealing with a heat wave like we are, huh? I don't hate it, man. I don't hate it. I love the heat. Yeah, I was outside the other day. My neighbor said it's too hot out here. I said it's too hot for my phone, not for me. My phone's complaining. My phone is suffering. Excuse me, but no, I mean, doing fine, man. Hmm. Think I need to shave a little bit on that. Didn't look, you know what I mean? I'm not sitting there making love with the mirror, you know. Cheers, cheers. A little bit of coffee. Definitely already lifted my spirits, man. I still know I need some food for the real long haul fuel, but I'll do this coffee deal first. Take a shower, be fresh and new. Boom. Start from there. Please click that like as you cycle through, man. Bam. It's free enough. What's up, kid? Hey, I'm Ellen right now, but I'll put some more sodas in there for you guys tomorrow morning, eh? All right. Well, I got open mic, so you might want to go. Just let my son know he doesn't want to be involved. So, L stream. What's going on, man? What's everybody up to? What do we do after July 4th, eh? The end of the holidays, is it? You know, you got the seasonal depression situation that people go through. Then it becomes like the actual spring. Then it hits over to your last holiday, Waiting for what? School now? Nah, waiting for the harvest of our springtime plants, I guess. Everybody's peppers, tomatoes, all that good shit. Cheers. I love it too, man. Hot peppers. I gotta hit up one of these farmers markets. We do have people that supply us peppers every year. They're free, you know what I mean? So that's coming, but hey, right now I can hit up the farmers markets, get some scotch bonnets, make some pepper mash, make some killer pepper mash, and then throw a scorpion one on too, so that I got a super, super hot. But I like the scotch bonnet flavor. Scotch bonnet plus citrus. Yo, when you make the pepper mash, my pepper gas, sometimes I'll take that mandarin orange pot, and pour a little bit of that mandarin orange juice in there. Boom. That's good stuff. What I mean, syrup. It's not juice really, but that sugar water. But the citrus goes good with those. Cheers, cheers. I'll make some more rollies for my wife in a moment. I got it down more, man. Dang, that's so good. I mean, obviously, I made that myself. It's from Starbucks, free again from my niece. We have plenty, man. We have like 4 bags of coffee still. That'll go pretty far. All right, time to roll up. Oh, this time I'm going deluxe. My favorite paper company, JoB, made in France. Go for it. Go deluxe. Go deluxe. Shit. If I'm gonna do that, hand mill. Put a little hand mill for the guy. Boom. Boom. Looking good, yeah. Only one man, don't need that much. It's early anyway. I mean, as far as this day ain't gonna end anytime soon. Hey, just begin. No matter what the clock really says, doesn't really matter. Hey, peace. Please click that like. Consider clicking it on the way in if you like it, on the way out if you do not. It's free enough. All right, here we go. Let's roll them. Deluxe. Yeah, so I've many times I'll get into the habit of. What do you mean I didn't work? That's funny. Who said? Who said? I never said I was anything but a bum. I'm a bum. I've never said any different, yo. 3 times. I'm not an ally. I'm an alley dweller. I don't know, man. It depends on how you look at life. I enjoy my life. I have everything plus. You know what I mean? Everything plus. I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. Chris Perry, please elaborate. Where do I work? I work self at JG. Subcontract myself. Last time you talked to me, I said I did what? Tell me the job, brother. Tell me the job, brother. You know what I mean? You can make those aspersions and accusations, but tell me specifically. What did I say? I don't know, man. I don't have time to lie. Mm. I'd have to remember what I said and did. Cheers. I'll hold myself responsible. The consequences roll out as they may. So what? So what? What did I lie about? I don't have time for it. Interesting though, Chris. Yeah, I'm a bum. I told you, like 3 times a bum. I've never denied this. No big deal. But I want to know what you think I accused myself of doing, for work, as you say. I know what I did in the last sort of job that I had, but what does that mean? I don't think I told you about it. You want to know about it? It's boring. Maintenance of foreclosed homes, foreclosures, evictions, boom. Boring as fuck. It was great because you walk around, think about something else. Just do the work, think about something else. Who cares? It was not great because some hours days were 20, 22 hour days. Had to sleep on the floor outside of the shop so I could get back in the truck in the morning. 2, 3, 4 hours maybe. I brought my radio there so I could keep alert, just lay on the fucking concrete and get back in the truck in the morning. What? I don't give a shit, man. I said, tell me what I said. Oh, you can't remember? Damn, man. That one conversation we had and you don't remember? Because it's insignificant. Right. It is all insignificant, what you're saying. Whatever I've done, I'm here 50 years later, 46 plus. You know what I mean? Peace to you, Perry. Please click like on the way out. Share it with your socials, bro. I bet you got those, huh? You work those. Cheers. It's free enough, man. Can't even remember what I said in that one conversation. It was so important to you that you bring it up now, but you don't know the details. That's really weird, Chris Perry. But peace to you. You say goodbye. Goodbye to you. Come back around. Try to think about it. Yeah, it was so important, but insignificant at the same time that you had to bring it back up. Eh? What's up? Yeah, I got a little grind. I got a little grind in there. A nice deluxe little coffee. Boom. I need to take a shower though, so that's why I usually don't smoke this weed before a shower, but kind of a waste. But hey, I got extra. Mm. Somehow, some way. Eh? So cheers to you. I hope you do too, J Dog. Is that right, J Dog? Yeah, yeah. Sorry. It's in the sun. I can see well. At night, I can't see shit. So I was like, I'm reaching for a reader, but I see you, J Dog. Peace. Yeah, man. Click that like, man. Yeah, smoking a long time that green, you know. Mm. So long ago, in fact, that where I lived, it was legal to carry tiny, tiny amount. That was way back, somewhere in the early '90s. That changed. It became any amount. You know what I'm saying? So I was pre that. So let's do it again then. Hey, boom, hand mill. Do it again. Yeah, in my first plant, that was interesting because I got it. You know, it was legal. I got seed. Uh, but I wasn't asking for that. I was asking for, excuse me, for the burp 3 times. But I was actually asking for pepper plant, and yeah, she thought I was talking in code, so she sent me a Dutch plant, and that was great because I got to spend time with, grow a friend that had been a friend for a long time. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Shit. Yeah, I got a couple of those leaves saved. We smoked it. I mean, we cured it. We smoked it. But it was a 4 out of 10. You know, it wasn't anything to write home about. But I ain't no bro. Got a brown thumb, brother. Yeah, he's funny too. Like Rollies are for people in prison. Yeah, like the ones I'm making for my wife. She's a manager and also employee of the year of her company, but in jail. In jail, brother. What do you go by? What are you in for? Let's play. Can't play checkers because I'm not that dumb. How can you guys play checkers as adults? Yo, blows my mind. Hmm. Let's play Connect 3 too, huh? Impossible. Futility. Not into futility, man. I'm into forward growth. You know. How much for what gas? Oh, the price of gas here, I have no clue. I walk. I don't know. Hmm. I would assume it's $6, a gallon or whatever. Virginia. I don't know. What I do know is they'll definitely subsidize the government workers so they make sure they get on the road and get their gas. That's what I'll tell you. Because that's what they really care about. So what's up, Rashid? Oh, Rashid Patak. Oh, okay. Well, salam, sir. I believe that the petrol is about $6 for a gallon in this area, but I walk, so I don't really know. Diesel might be more, but it gets you further. Mm. Oh, that gas. Oh, yo. I'm sorry, guys. Yo. Um, yeah, you got any option here? You can go because it's what it is we have this legal for adults to trade free, right? So you just give anybody over 21 a couple ounces free. But if somebody's gonna pay, and they get a good ounce for 160, but you can go to the dispensary here, write down your name, get a card, and all that bullshit. $79 a quarter, you know, $30 an eighth everywhere. 100 for an ounce almost anywhere if you talk. 120 if you want it real good. 160 if you want to be sure that's real good. And some people pay 290, but they're getting scammed. If you're paying $300 for an O over here, you're getting scammed. You want to pay 400, get a QP, bro. Mm. maybe less. You know what I mean? So yeah, when our farmer is around, that'll be October because that's going to be harvest time. Yeah, we're going for a half p, and then we're going to have to get a quarter p somewhere else because harvest time will end, our use will end, and we'll need to get a quarter p somewhere else. So that'll be the year, I guess. Three quarters of a p, because it's my wife, man. She's a lot more of a consumer than I. I can literally get away on 2 grams a week, and even if you want to go off the shelf, 10, 12, $15 gram, So it ain't nothing, man. It's not like a 24 pack of beer or whatever. Oh, they charge a lot of money for beer here, and it's a Commonwealth, so the state buys it all. You know what I mean? So the percentages are real low too. So the only thing I basically drink is 211 because it's the only thing that's 8%. I would like to drink Elephant, which is a UK lager, but we don't have it like that. So 211 right from the gas station. Boom, living that life. Cheers. I need to make more coffee for sure. Mm. But yeah, man, 120 you'll get something decent. 160 you're guaranteed. 160 and 0, boom, get some real good outdoor frosty shit. My favorite is Northern Lights, Jack Herer, because I like citrus and I like sativa. But we got all the perps, we got all the D. I mean the down, the indicas, whatever you want, man, whatever. And it's so cool. It's Virginia, over 21, legal for this. Boom. It's better than them putting it in the store. It's better than them establishing a bunch of dispensaries. We do have one. It's Philadelphia, or excuse me, Pennsylvania company. What's it called? Beyond Hello. And yeah, but they charge 75 an eighth. I mean a quarter. 75 a quarter. It's too much. Too much. You get $30 eighths anywhere here, and there'll be 25, 28% THC 9, Delta 9. That's what you want. 29%. What do you need more than that? I go down because I like to save that for later every once in a while. So we got this delivery service in DC. Everybody's check them out. Pot United DC. There you go. Gift for donation there is about, you can get a mixed shake, um, which is like, let's say they make their pre-rolls or they got the smallies. So they call it the mixed shake bag. You have all different strains in there. They're outdoor. Um, there are a lot of OGs. It's great. And I think those O's are about 79, but the delivery fee too. So let's say 100 for that O. You know what I mean? But banger. And also, since you got all those different crumbs and crumbles, you get little different adventures in the corners of that bag. So I'm down with that. What up, kid? So list price, that's Pot United DC. They got a big IG, I think. I don't have an IG, so I can't. I did start one, but it ain't nothing. It's empty. Pot United DC. Check them out. Now they do curbside pickup, so you can just drive to them if you don't happen to have an address down there. You just drive to them. They're still going to charge you that $20 fee or whatever, but they also give you a receipt. And look, yo, you go home, you weigh it, it's short or something like that. They give it back next time, straight up. And the mushy. The mushy is the most important thing. They got the blues, Smurf blood blue, all kind. Look them up. And they do, since they do microdose and they do capsules and teas, and the dude is like kind of a Sherpa of microdose psilocybin as well. Boom. Big ups to him and his, mission in life. It's fucking real deal. For the heart. It's not for bullshit. It's not just commerce. We have commerce places, but they sell trash in like little shiny bags. You know what I mean? Everything's called Skittles because what's Skittles? A mix of bullshit. Jeez. And if they print the name on the bag, you better trust me, they're going to keep shoving shit in there. It doesn't matter what it says on the outside. But we know some good people. And that's what we stick with, just the good people. Yeah, oh, yeah. He's not dead. He's gone. Yeah, what's up, Morgan Smith? How you doing? Authentic, yeah, authentic what? I don't know. I look like a Easter Island statue. And no, I didn't miss anything. So what's up to you guys, man? Shout out Jet Russ and Jetrus, I don't know, and Morgan Smith. Peace. Consider clicking the like and sharing to your socials, man. I don't have socials like that. I have a Facebook, but I don't use it. Just a little hello here and there, and it's fam. A lot of fam. People from my elementary school, they're still there. You know what I mean? I'm still cool with them. Mm. Always have been, man. About like third grade or something when I made that switch, that fucking loyalty switch in third grade, So yeah, new people would come in. I'd be like, "Shoo, you stay away from the new people, just that switch, that fucking protective order came into my life, that order, because I'd hear, say, the earlier times, preschool, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, everybody's teasing everybody, blah, 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 and then it gets to like, you're getting real hateful, actually. Like, you guys roast each other like into your 20s. I get it. But at the same time, man, the truth behind that is sometimes black and ugly. And don't say you didn't say anything bad about me, because if I saw you say it about him, you're just exposing that inside that you have. And you will throw it at me when it's my turn. You know what I mean? It's interesting that you think it's clean. A lot of people can't understand me, and we basically mumble garble because we're always in public. You know what I mean? So, like, as my wife and I will do street theater, we keep pretending like we're going to somebody's car because we're going to get in there, and then we disappear and we talk and blah, 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 and nobody can understand. We also have like before we'll leave, we'll be like, "This means," like, and or whatever. So we'll have like signals to pre-prepare so that we can be right in public and disappear. That's my clear English. So a lot of people say they can't understand me. People from the Northeast generally can't. Yeah. But I can also speak different and adapt and adopt, some of your local, at least greetings and things. But I grew up that way because, that's what you learn. Street corner preachers is what was the class that was left at home when I grew up. So those like the uncle class, the street corner preachers, they'd be talking to us, and so everything was in public, but they couldn't get caught either. So you learn, you learn how to disappear. Now they were fools, obviously. They were stuck there while everybody else went downtown to work, you know, and make the fortune that paid for the basement, that, behind the beads, wherever they would be, in the incense room, doing laundry for the neighborhood and all. Like, yeah, they weren't the best leaders, but what did we know? We were kids. Try to make this uncle class a little better, man, where we're not trying to take advantage of y'all and get in your pockets and your pocketbooks. We don't need it. We don't need it. We've made the money, had the money, and found out it doesn't amount to anything. The problem with the primate in general is when you start amassing things and keeping them, you're like, now that I've got this stock, I could lose it, So you start getting the idea that there's a scarcity when all of the materials are here already. The abundance is just lateral. But you feel like putting it up over here, you feel like I could lose it all. And then that fear comes in. You make rash decisions, you do things for pennies, nickels, peanuts. Yo, don't do things for that. Don't sell yourself short ever. Man, wait. I've fucking told people before in the jobs, oh, when do we get paid? 2 weeks. And I'm like, 2 weeks from now. Okay. So I work first and then you pay me. I was like, no, 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 let's do this. You pay me and then I'll work 2 weeks after that. You know what I mean? So let's see how far that goes. But you got to test the limits sometimes. You got to test the limits and find out what people's answers are. What is the canned answer? What's the corporate say? Sometimes they'll shut up and say, oh, I got to speak to HR. Find the real answer. Then you'll know how you're viewed, how you're valued. Probably as some sort of number, production number, mistake number. I love that one, man. Attrition, So they'll be like, the way our company operates is when you screw up, that's a half a point. You get 3 points and you're gone. They start it with that. So this is how they view you, as some sort of bumbling fool, or as somebody who's not willing to step on the next person so that they take the hit. They want the people who will walk right over your heads, let you take the hit. I used to work in a call center. There was a man who would, well, you get a call based on the queue, poop, poop, and it goes to anybody who's sitting there in that circle, But we had one guy who would get them, provoke them to use anything of an off word, dick, shut up, ass, whatever. He would get one word out of them and be like, I'm sorry, but your abusive language forces me to disconnect the call. And then guess what happens? Dude goes back in the queue for the lady over there. Bing! She gets on her headset. She gets the hit. He gets to stay there forever. I smoke Pall Mall Red 100s, but right now I'm smoking roll-ups. They are, well, I get this kind of shit from, what do you call it? Windy City Cigars online is the best, but OHM tobacco. This says extra bold, but actually I'm smoking the natural. But yeah, I smoke Pall Mall Red 100. I love Newport 100s, but my wife gets me those for Christmas and my birthday, along with like a Nutrageous or something. Hey, how you doing in India? Let's see, man. Namaste, Kiale. How are you? So yeah, Pall Mall Red 100s, man. Yeah, they're heavy, right? Yeah. I like it, man. I go all out, you know. Fuck it. You know, you're gonna do it at the same period of time, condense it. Go all out, man. You guys know Banky Pound on here? Yeah, prison YouTuber, also from the area, basically. Yeah, he says, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Banky Pound TV. Watch his show. Watch his show. He's the best. Namaste, brother. All right. I got to get out for a few, man. Can you click a few more likes and say goodbye to each other? I want to give you fair time to do that, but I swear to you, I need more coffee because I was gonna take a shower. Now I smoke the damn grinder. You know what I mean, like the grinder, and I need some more coffee. But I feel so much better than when I was hungry. I'll tell you that. Say goodbye to each other, man. Peace out. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Just come back in the evenings, Tuesday, Thursday.